Blackhawks Central here. Just recapping this ugly, brutal, just a whooping of a loss against the Columbus Blue Jackets. It was a rough one, but I will get into it and go through the stats. Just a brutal loss tonight against the CBJ, the Blue Jackets. Bedard versus Fantilli. Fantilli, I don't think scored tonight, but looked pretty good. He looked great actually in this matchup against Bedard and the Hawks. But this was an ugly game. Joe would have been I mean, probably just dead after that game. This was a rough one. 7-3, Hawks lose uh, right off at the bat. Let's see here. Boone Jenner, first goal. Uh, he wraps that around the net on Mrazek starting in net. Just going back to the lineup for tonight, Reichel, Bedard, Kershev, line one, thought they had the puck the most out of the whole lineup, but just a rough game all around. Pretty much everyone. Taylor Hall did not travel for this game. He had some more medical evaluation. I guess he nicked up something. So not great. Very bad actually, because he cannot stay on the ice. It's getting pretty rough for his situation here. He's only played a handful of games, and I don't think he's looked, uh, like a big difference maker when he was in there. But so Boris Kachuk slides in the lineup. I thought he had a decent game actually. Skated hard, hustled, but just a ugly game all around. Zaitsev also slides in, so we went with 70, 11 forwards, just with Hall out and Corey Perry was scratched. So maybe, well, he was scratched late, right before the game started. So maybe something's not right. Maybe he's feeling a little sick, or something's up with him. But hope it's something serious. But we will see. Just going through the scoring really quick. Let's see here. Boone Jenner, first goal, wraparound. About 3 minutes into the game, just ugly. Eric Branson, second goal. Columbus is up 2-0. About 6:45 into the game, Boone Jenner gets his second goal. About 14 minutes into the first period, 3-0. CBJ. Bedsy, he scores Hawks' first goal about 15 minutes into the game. Just sniped, bar down, from Kershev, just weaving into the slot area, heading into the ozone, just leaves it for Bedard. Bedard's on the left circle, just waits it out a little, controls a puck, and bar down right over Elvis Merzlikins. Just an awesome shot by Bedard, and we can all sleep well tonight. Just seeing him pot that one home, but Kershev assisted on that one, and Isaac Phillips. So that's great to see him get on the board there. But second period, Cole Sillinger makes it 4-1. About 7 minutes into the game, tipped it in front of the net. Voronkov, 12 minutes into the second period, makes it 5-1 CBJ. Marchenko, 16 minutes into the second period, makes it 6-1. Deflected. Patrick Laine, seems like he's always scoring on the Hawks throughout the years, right? He has just always found the back of the net versus the Hawks. 18 minutes into that second period there, makes the game 7-1, backhanded. just got in towards the net. But third period, Jason Dickinson gets the Hawks on the board again, 7-2. 6 minutes in, backhand shot, just hustled to the net, really. And Reese Johnson, he got the last goal of the game, and for the Hawks, makes it 7-3. But uh, just an ugly game. Reminded me of that Phoenix Coyotes game, where it was just all Coyotes the whole time. But it just seems like we collapsed in the D zone. Just falling apart, really. Just collapsing our system, and the Blue Jackets came out skating fast. They looked like they were ready to play, and the Hawks came out dead, absolutely dead. They looked like a bunch of dead people out there. Uh, the speed's just not there. I would say that we are a bit of a slow team, and Columbus. It was obvious that they just outskated us. They were everywhere, getting shots on net. I mean, I can go over the stats really quick. So Hawks got 36 shots on net, CBJ 26, faceoff percentage tied at 50%, power play over 4 for the Hawks, PP 33% for the CBJ, 1 for 3. But Korchinski, being on PP1, even though we didn't convert, I thought he moved the puck well, like Joe and I went over last episode. Korchinski just looks to move the puck quick, just keep it moving, whether it's to Bedard and or Khrushchev on the right side. And just keeping the puck moving. That's the main thing that they need to improve on. And I thought Korchinski did that, right? And we didn't convert on any of our chances, but I think we can develop that area with Korch on PP1 there. Penalty minutes, 6 for us, 8 for the Blue Jackets. Hits, 17 us, 8 hits Jackets. Blocks, 11 for the Hawks and 8 for the Jackets. Save percentage, 91 for Lincolns, and 73% for both goalies, actually, for the Hawks. Mrazek started out in net, led up about 4 goals, and then he was pulled for Arvid Soderblom. And then he obviously lets in a few goals after that, just, starting in cold. But just an absolute collapse from the Hawks tonight. I believe the Rockford Ice Hogs are playing right now also, and I think they are still in the third period there. But Ryder Rolston has 2 goals tonight, so that's great to see. And I don't believe Colton Dock has a goal, but I believe he has 1 or 2 apples tonight, so that's great to see. Just focusing on the prospects tonight, just checking in. Let's see here. Charlie Romelio is reporting from the locker room. Corey Perry was a healthy scratch tonight. It was an organizational decision. So that's weird. Definitely weird. Something's going on, but I hope it's not, nothing serious, nothing negative for him. But yeah, Hawks are back on Friday against the Toronto Maple Leafs, and hockey's weird. So I would say that that's probably going to be ugly, but who knows? We came out and obliterated them last game, actually, against Toronto. So that was a weird one, but just a brutal game. Joe's obviously going to take a look at that game also, and then he will be back on Friday for the Toronto game. But we could all sleep well tonight. Connor Bedard goal, getting a point on the stat sheet. That's really what we're looking at is the young players, but just need better compete from the Hawks in this game and just moving on. But that's pretty much going to wrap up this ugly one. Just brutal, terrible game. Uh, Definitely need to improve everything. Offense, defense, overall compete level. Need to improve that ASAP. But there's only so much that Coach Luke can do, right? He's keeping it simple, but just need more out of the guys. So that'll wrap up the Hawks versus CBJ Columbus Blue Jackets game on Wednesday night here, and we will be back Friday for the Toronto game, Joe and I. So take care, and we will be back. Let's go, Hawks.